What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing the mermaid theme on Just Impress. This is a little voiceover because I streamed this and I decided I'm going to show you guys a little highlight stream round of mine. So that's what we're doing. I have the bunny in my room today, so if you hear me yelling or don't touch or eat that, that's me talking to the bunny. So yeah, okay, basically I did the mermaid theme, and my goal here, because I was doing the theme, I was like, dang, I didn't really want to do this theme because I always I never placed first in this theme. I never even got the podium in this theme before, and so I was really bummed out, honestly, and I just did not even want to do the theme at all. But I was like, okay, I would have done an ethereal outfit except for the fact I was still lagging and loading into the game, and you can tell that because my mic was not shown in the game. Like, my voice chat mic was not there. That's how I know I haven't fully loaded into a game yet. And so I'm out here trying to do the theme, and it wasn't working out for me. I thought to myself, you know what, I've been on the Dress to Impress Reddit. I've seen the Dress to Impress Reddit, and it never ever works out the way people want it to. For some reason, whenever you're doing the Dress to Impress, the good outfits in the mermaid theme never place the way they're supposed to. So it's like, you know what, let me do less is more. I saw a Reddit post in the Dress to Impress Reddit that was like, you know, I guess if you can't beat them, join them type of thing, where you have to do less outfits than what you normally do, an outfit you're not exactly proud of, in a hope or an attempt, because this theme, I was like, I'm not expecting to win anything, so I just said, let me just do what I'm gonna do. I decided I was gonna do purple, because stop eating the door, stop trying to open the door, Nikki. Sorry, hold on, y'all, let me grab this bunny real quick. Go on, Pook. You wanna go? Do you want to leave the room or what? I don't know what you want to do. So, but basically, I decided I'm gonna do purple. My theme's gonna be like purple, and it's gonna be all cutesy. Imagine still trying to load in, but it's the mermaid theme, right? And so at that point, when you realize you're not loaded in, you realize, okay, I'm cooked, I'm fine, my life is over, it's meaningless. Not really, but like, you get the point. And so I'm like, you know what, what's the point of this anymore? So I was like, okay, we're just gonna figure this out. Less is more. Going back to the Reddit, I like going on Just Impress Reddit and just like reading people's posts and seeing your outfits, and like, was I robbed? And I'm like, yes, you were robbed. No, you were not robbed. You thinking you were robbed is hilarious type of thing. And you just like, then I'll see the same post over. It'll be like, I'm sick of people complaining about Dress to Impress, but it'll be them complaining about the people complaining in the Dress to Impress Reddit, and it'll be under the grievances section. That's something that's funny to me too. But with this thing, I really said I'm not trying. I'm laggy. I'm not fully loaded in. I've never placed. I just came on here to stream because I got done working on my little spreadsheet thing, whatever. I said, hey, let me just do this thing. I was like, okay, we're going to do a little purple theme here. Because one thing about me is I love the color purple. It's my favorite color. But whenever it's like the mermaid theme, I try and do a little ethereal-esque outfit, kind of. And I try and do purple or blue or pink or yellow type of vibe. And so before, I've only ever done the blue and the yellow. We're not blue and pink. So this time I was like, let's do purple. We're gonna do purple this time. And you know, last time I did this, I was purple, I think. No, I was blue, maybe. And I was pink with like feathers and everything. I used the blue macaw outfit. But ever since I've gotten this dress here with the PIXELPULE code, 2 eyes, I was like, okay, let me do this. I have to. It's like, it's a necessity. It is a necessity of mine to do this. Like, it has to use the top. Every time I do this theme, I use the top. I use this top in almost every single one. And right now my bunny's on my brother's bed, so I'm gonna have to grab her off. Nikki, off. Stop looking at yourself in the mirror. Get off the bed. Get off the bed, Nikki. But yeah, like I was saying, we are doing a little theme here. Sorry, y'all, I'll get sidetracked. But my brother just entered the room, and she's been trying to open that door on her own. Next time, open the door yourself then. When I barricade you out, next time, open the door yourself. If that's how we're doing things. But really, the time is just flying by so slowly on here. So now I'm thinking about it, I might actually end up just speeding this video up. But the theme was awful. So you open the door just to come back in here. You notice how little sense that made? When you could have just left, you opened the door. You just opened the door for what? You weren't trapped. Your carpet's right outside. I'm really confused about what the purpose was. What was the reason? But yeah, I was not proud of this outfit at all. And as y'all can see, it's like the minimum of everything. I was a minimum outfit. And whenever it's like an ethereal kind of mystical theme, a mythical theme, whatever, I don't like to do ethereal outfits. But that's what happened this time. If y'all hear anything in the background, my brother is chewing butterscotch. Is it butterscotch? It's butterscotch. The way you're looking at me, it's butterscotch. You can't eat butterscotch. You can't. talking to the bunny again. But I was like, let's do purple. We're gonna do purple all around. This is the most bare minimum outfit I've ever made ever in my life. And so then let's like, I'm gonna speed this up. We're not speed this up, but basically when you go back and see it, you're gonna be wondering how and why, because there were way better outfits. But we'll get back to you. I'll get back to you guys in like the little voting time. But yeah, because we have like a minute left, which is, no, we have 30 seconds left in this little round here. We go on to voting. When it comes to voting, I have like my own separate thoughts on it. But this was just one of those things where you're like, why? Because you really did something. Like, I did this not expecting to do, like, I wasn't expecting to get anything from it, honestly. I was like, do this round again. I did not want to be here for this round. I joined for the round, then I got in the server, and I saw the server I was in, and I was like, dang it, okay, loading, it's taking forever, not doing anything. But honestly, I was, we're gonna skip forward, basically, because it's sped up. I won 3rd place. I placed podium. Me personally, I was questioning it. Even in the moment, I was questioning. I was like, not sure. Some people were definitely robbed. A lot of people were robbed. Like a good, like I think 5 out of however many people there were definitely robbed of a place on that podium. Like only 1 or 2 people even deserved to be on that podium, and I was not one of them. And I'm sitting here, I was sitting on my bed yesterday, well, the day the update came out, actually, the second update, that weekend update. So yeah, yesterday on Saturday, because you're seeing this video on Sunday, but when the update came out and I placed, I was like, something's a little off here. Something's off here. So I'm thinking, now looking back, I'm thinking maybe it was a situation that nobody really understood how the voting system worked for like unfair voting. So maybe they were just trying to vote the lower numbers, a minimum of 3 stars, like I was, just so that way you didn't, like, just so that way nothing bad would happen. That's like really what I'm thinking about right now. Kind of just like a tad bit is maybe that's what people were doing, which is how I placed 3rd. But I don't know how I got 3rd. I don't know how I placed podium, especially when there were other better outfits. That kept happening a lot when the update released yesterday. Was I kept placing, and times I was like, don't think I should have placed here, but go off, I guess. It's like there's definitely some other people that deserve that spot, because it's like robbed. Y'all were robbed. The amount of people that were robbed from that podium, a good maybe 2 people didn't deserve to be there on that podium. I was definitely one of them. But me personally, if I saw that outfit on there and I was one of the great outfits that didn't make the podium, I would have crashed out. But the thing is, if somebody did crash out, I would have totally been on their side and not crash out, because that was kind of weird, honestly, how I won and then nobody. Then it was just weird, if that makes sense. Like, what are we doing here, you know? But all these outfits were super cute and pretty, and I loved all the colors. And yes, I did edit this video because I found a way I like to edit my Dress to Impress outfits and videos now. So I'll be using that for everything, because what else am I gonna do with my time when I'm not like researching and doing all my little strategic planning and plotting? But this is my outfit. Solid at best. This is the being generous. 3 stars is being very generous. At least in my opinion, 3 stars, very generous. I didn't like the outfit. It was very bare minimum, not really well put together. I just went for everything purple. It was not that much effort into the video. I really liked this white one though. I think it was like white and blue. I really liked that one. I was like, oh, that's cute, that's pretty. And so yeah, I really liked that one. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. But when I tell you, I was gobsmacked, flabbergasted. Like, what are other words for shocked? Dumbfounded. When I placed 3rd, I was confused. And here's the thing that got me the most, was that I did not know, if you just placed on podium at all, that you ended up getting the tail. I didn't know that. I thought you had to place 1st to get the tail. But when I find out I'm 3rd and I got the tail, I was super surprised, because I thought you had to place 1st. Turns out was not the case. But if y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, check out some of my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.